Hello, hello, and we're live now. I've got Thunder here with me. I'm just going to make it so you guys can hear him now. And how's it going, Thunder?
Good. All right. So we are here in our things to do room.
Well, I'll be joining you up there in a
Our
second.
next task is computers. So, or no, we were working on heavy modular frames before.
Yes, we were building that really fun new base for that.
Yes.
Ooh.
Now, I'm going to quickly switch into my planning chat on my Discord server here. Because I had a... Did I put... No, I did not put the link to it. That was not smart of me.
Test.
I had everything planned out number-wise, so... We are going to go to... our planning thing here, and I need to remember... Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna head over to the other base.
Yeah. And I'm gonna take it through hypertubes.
I just made it in time.
Oh wow, Satisfactory guys? Oh what? What happened to my add-on blocker? What is going on today on my computer?
Did you restart before?
I did.
Oh yeah, we don't have a hypertube going to that new circular.
You do sort of. If you go to the second,
The Enclave?
the second power one. Yeah, you gotta go Enclave, then you go to the power plant, then you go through the second one.
Well, why don't we get a hypertube run over that way?
What the heck?
Ding. Oh, that was rude.
Alright, there we go. Got rid of the stupid pop-up blocker. Alright, so I'm gonna go through this.
So why don't we go, instead of going that way, why don't we go through and get a hypertube running from this base to there? At least it's a temporary thing, instead of going to Enclave to power plant base to power plant base to circle.
Okay, we can do that. The trouble is, we don't really have like a good blueprint, and we're gonna need to do trains over there.
I'm thinking yeah, that's why I'm thinking a temporary one just to launch us that way quickly. Something that'd be just a quick drop it, and then we'll leave it for now.
All right, I'm gonna let you do that for a second. I just need to pull up what we are doing for heavy modular.
Okay.
I think.
Perfect. I'm gonna launch it through here.
So we were working on heavy modular frames. I'm just gonna quickly pull this up. I think we were doing
yes.
the steel. So heavy encased frames is I think what my plan was. Yeah, because I don't like screws. So we were gonna do heavy encased frames. And then we're gonna quickly fly over there while he does that for a minute. We're gonna take a quick look. So you can see our floating donut hole over here. That's the base we're starting to work on.
Which I gotta say, it looks really cool from
Yeah,
over here.
Closer and it starts to load in. It looks really cool. Now this is still early. We haven't fleshed it out. It doesn't have walls. We gotta figure out how we're gonna have like the base to it and all that. Like that comes a bit later. But what I need to double check is, yeah. So we just have iron and we just have concrete. So. I think we're gonna do steel pipes. iron pipe, sorry. And then, what else was coal being used for? And then, I think there is, for encased industrial greens, there is encased industrial pipe, so we need that as well. That gets rid of coal being needed for this. And so this is, I think we were going to do 3 heavy modular frames a minute. I think that was the plan.
It was something along those lines, yeah.
Because that's 576 iron used a minute. 200, yeah, that was the plan. Okay. I just needed to pull up what we were doing. I see a Mercer sphere now.
Ooh. Those are always nice to find. Okay.
Alright, so he's working on a hypertube over here.
And
I'm
I've
gonna just put a hypertube, a temporary hypertube placement.
on. Yes, I can place it up here.
Alright, we're just gonna do a temporary, I think I have, here we go, hypertubes. So we're just gonna do some fun curves.
Oh, I'm over here.
Oh, you're already over there. Okay.
Yeah.
He's moving real quick. Alright, so we're gonna go here. And then we're gonna go there.
Yeah, I told you it'd be quick from my side. And you should see how ridiculous it is.
Alright.
I didn't put an entrance on the other side yet, so once we connect this up to power...
Wire's too long.
Go figure.
Alright, let's do this lovely belt run that he did, tube run that he did.
I decided to take the scenic route for part of it.
I just realized my camera's not working.
Oh, really? Weird.
That got, oh, everything got messed up. Okay, hold on guys, very sorry, restarting my stream.
Yeah. While he's doing that, I'm gonna throw an entrance onto this side. And... is there any power that I can leech? I think there should be... ah, there it is. Oh. Do this. Yeah, hide that wire that way a little bit. So it looks a bit better from that side. Hit that there.
We are live again.
Oh, nice.
Welcome back, guys.
So how much of the trip did you see? You like the little scenic route?
I liked it. Sorry, I got a little distracted after I noticed my camera was missing.
Yeah, I kind of figured that'd be the case.
So, my camera got, oh, this thing's on. That's why.
Oh,
There.
okay.
Okay.
Gonna do
Let's take a
this.
scenic route ride. Boom.
That lines up enough. Nice.
It's a very scenic route.
I mean, it's pretty direct, but I also decided to like go down in through the trees and stuff like that.
Yeah. I like how you built one like on a tree thing.
It was right in the way, and I'm like, do I go around it or can I go on it?
And I like how we come out at like the Sarlacc pit.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, that's sort of fun.
Whee!
There's like a moving bullseye now in the ground because of the shadows. Like right there.
I don't see it.
You don't see it?
Did my...
There's like a big shadow effect there.
Hold
But
on.
yeah, you don't see. You like must not have shadows.
They should be on. My shadow quality is low. I'm gonna turn that up. I can turn some of these up now that we're on a different world. Let me also just double check my other settings here. I'll apply that. Didn't really change much on that one. Oh wow. I applied saved settings, and
Yeah.
turned shadow quality up by 1 notch to medium, and holy crap, yeah, that is cool. Can't believe I was missing out on that.
Alright, I need to turn on my AC. I'm gonna ask you to tell me in a second here how it sounds on stream. I don't know if it's gonna watch me out. Because it's got too hot in my room. Can you hear it on Discord?
Let me just...
Alright, so I'm going to talk a little bit as I go around this circle. So we've got iron and concrete. Those are the two main items that we're using.
No, I don't hear it on Discord, really.
Alright, would you mind just pulling up my stream quickly and just confirm if you can hear it or not?
Give me one
I don't
sec.
think you'll be able to hear
Let me
it,
just...
but I just want to make sure. No problem. Sorry about that, everyone. Just want to make sure that the audio is still good, because the worst thing that can happen is having bad audio, at least in my opinion. Alright, so those look like they're good there.
Oh, it might be able to hear it on stream, like when you talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can do... Let me try turning the levels down a little bit.
Okay.
How does that sound, if you don't mind, one more time?
Ah,
Sorry.
jeez, I'm trying to do this.
so
I'm trying to play the game,
We
you
got that
know?
nice curve. We got that nice curve there, and then that goes around here, and then the next thing we have to build is going to be iron rods, and we still need. I thought we got rid of screws. Oh right, modular frame. Okay. For modular frames, what do we need? I think I had stitched modular frame. No, stitched reinforced iron plates. Maybe we need some. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna put screws in. Why not? That'll be fun. All right. How does it sound there, Shatter? Any issues? Nothing.
So, I'm pretty sure I hear it still on your stream.
Okay.
Like, whenever you talk, I can hear the fuzziness.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to just live with it for now.
Or you can cook, you know?
Or I can cook? Yeah, I don't really feel like cooking. Alright. It's
Okay.
already really hot in this room.
Oh, I don't doubt that.
26 right now. I just started the AC.
Well, you should have prepped the room ahead of time, you know?
I did. That was a prepped room. Alright. Now, what did we do last time? Oh,
What,
yeah,
you have
we
the
had,
AC on low?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
Okay.
Alright, so we need 6 of these, so
Okay, so what are we putting in here, just so I know?
this is going to be making iron rods.
Okay, nice, nice.
So there should be 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. So that's going to be constructors here. Now they're going the opposite direction.
Hold on before you do that. I was just gonna say let's set the thing so you don't have to do it for each individual machine.
Oh, whatever. It's only 6.
Yeah, could be worse.
Just wait till we get to the. Actually, this isn't like a crazy build as far as things go. Alright, so now that we got that, these are gonna be.
It's kind of crazy in other ways.
Yeah. We're gonna need 4 more constructors for that's iron plates.
Are these gonna be facing the same way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no, sorry. That one, can you do the other direction? I forgot about screws.
Okay. What? That's not what I wanted.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You said plates for these ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, sorry. Those ones are gonna be screws.
Are we gonna do regular recipe with the rods?
Regular screws, yeah, with the rods.
Did you put rods in this?
Nope, that would have been when you copied it.
No, like the actual machine has 173 rods for some reason.
If you copied it, what? What? That's weird. Maybe I did? No, I didn't put that down. You must have.
Yeah, that's the right one. So it's 4 things of screws?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Crap. We're totally doing this wrong. We unless we want these raised.
Oh, right. I forgot that we were actually, you know what? No, let's raise them because these are the productions. Like, these are actually producing something, so I think it'd be more fun to have that raised.
Okay.
Also, you're slightly off center. At least on one of them.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, this one is different than that one.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay.
I don't know why.
So that's gonna go. Got iron and iron. Oh. Okay, hold on. Sorry. I found a problem. We're gonna have to lower these. So we're gonna have to do a half page down. Page up. Page up. Page down. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to go down with them. Otherwise, otherwise one of the belts is gonna run into it. Ah, I always do that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six.
And the last one was plates, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then that one's going to be 60%. And the last plate one, it should be 60% as well. So now I need to split it here. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Oh,
There we go. These are all. Oh, what the? No, they have to be. I totally messed up with most of these. God damn it.
Wow.
I have no idea exactly how I messed up this bad.
What's wrong?
They float.
Did you do a half? You have to do a full.
Shouldn't have been a half, but I guess.
Yeah, it looks like you did a half. Did you hold control when you did it?
I don't think I did.
Weird.
Ooh.
2, 4, 6. Alright, and then that can go there. We can start preloading a little bit. And we want mergers on the other side. So annoying. It just like randomly at times changes the merge direction.
Yep, sounds about right. Okay, those ones are fixed.
What? Okay. There we go. Now those connect properly.
You said the last one needs to be 60% for the plates?
Correct, yes.
Okay. And what about the screws? Does that one need to be dropped down?
I've already done that one.
Except I had to delete it and redo it, so...
Oh, then yes.
Is it on 60% as well?
Yep.
Okay, it's set
Wait
now.
for the last one. Okay, actually, let's do... No, I should leave that where it is. Alright. So... Actually, no, I changed my mind back. I need this one to open that way. And then... Alright, so this is using... say 30, 60... 75... 84 iron. And this is really producing main lines. Those are like, yeah, those are 30 each. So this is going to have to go up and above. that. Perfectly smooth.
Nice. Looks good.
Okay. And then we are going to need.
Okay, so I'm assuming we want the iron ingot set to all these ones as well.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how much. 84 is 100.
There we go.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 300. So we're actually going to be over. I'm going to do the last one because I want to put a smart splitter. Because we're going to need to do penny, and then this one's going to be overflow. And then over here,
Okay, no, I want the mark 4. I want curve. There we go.
okay. And then I need another. Four. Is that right? Yeah. Oh, okay. Darn it. Okay, so this one is going to be steel pipe. Perfect. Delete these because I messed those up.
Nice. It's looking good. Oh, didn't even see that, like the Bandovator.
Wait, you didn't show up for me.
He ain't gonna show up anymore.
Didn't show up at all in my chat, although I had restarted, so I probably messed up the chat.
I think it could also be because my chat technically caught it, so it might not have shown up in the general.
Yeah. Okay, so I have
Make sure that's set to
that,
curve.
that, that. And I want a merger
Yep.
there.
I'm just gonna take a look
And
from up above. Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
that one. This is right in the middle, right? Yeah.
Puppy. Anyway. I've got a extra person in the room here right now.
I heard. Okay, how does that look to you? Does that look good?
Yeah. Looks good to me. Jeez.
Okay, and this last one here is 84%. Alright, so let's work on the power. How did we do this before? So for the constructors, we had one per constructor.
I think we should do it every second or every third to kind of match what we have here. So with the constructors, every second. One.
All right, so we're doing.
You're doing it.
Second constructor.
Oh no, I'm talking about block, not every second constructor. It's just too far. It'll look not as circular.
Say it again?
Nope. Well, if you look over to this side here,
Yeah.
you'll see what I mean. It's every second square.
Oh, okay. So we are doing one per each one. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry if that confused you.
I thought you meant every two, and I was like, okay, well we can do that if you want.
No. And then, yeah, and then I do like the smelters when you had to do multiple per, where you had basically two blocks in the middle, and then it goes every third.
Say that again. Well, we don't have any more smelters, so.
I know. I'm just saying I did like that as well.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking to go with the.
If you're doing that, I'm gonna let you place those, and I'll place these on top.
Okay.
Okay, so I need to place that manually.
Okay, that one did plan properly.
Man, I'm tired today. I don't feel like I did that much, but I guess I did.
Well, I mean, it could also just be one of those days, you know?
That's true too.
Oh, no.
I did do a longer than normal walk with the dog, so I'm gonna blame that.
Ah, yes. Always blame the doggo. Let's see, and I'm gonna start. Nice. I'm gonna start hooking these machines up to power.
Yep, that's fine. Oh, that's not right. Oh, I selected the wrong. Should be that one. Okay. Oh, you did that.
Okay, that looks really cool.
And then I did forget to put the outputs here.
Tisk test.
Actually, let's do that one slightly further out, just so the belts don't match.
Gotta have texture and layers, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so let's let that run for a few.
Nice.
Okay, so the concrete we haven't touched yet at all.
So I'm thinking right here, because there's not really enough space here to set up a full manufacturing. I'm thinking if you don't have any plans for right here, we could put this as like the little entrance.
Yeah, I also need, we're gonna go up.
Yeah.
So we'll need an area to actually
To add an elevator?
yeah.
Wonder.
How would an elevator do going down from there too?
That's what I was just thinking. I mean, the elevator will fit in here and it'll actually fit nicely. I'm just gonna put this in as a temporary stand-in.
Sure. Oh, but the bad spot for theirs, I don't think we can go down. Because there's the...
Oh,
the
it's right above.
I think if we were to put the elevator here, it would work.
Yeah, I was just thinking like hypertube coming in here. But we can always like put the hypertube down below and the new elevator up and in.
Yeah, or we can put the hypertube into here still and just have the elevator door going to here.
Yeah. Just...
So, one sec. Let me just do this.
Yeah.
Vertical.
I'm thinking right here. Like a half step, not right at the edge. For the elevator.
You want to do a half step? But that sort of makes it hard to... Like, then we have to run like a half piece in here and stuff too.
I mean,
okay, we'll do it.
If you
we'll
want...
do it. We'll do it. Half foundation. Ooh, hold on. I need you to move that for one sec.
I'll just move it all the way this way now so you can get in there. Does that actually fit it? It says no. It can't go down.
Probably.
I think it's because of the angle of everything.
Okay.
So, hold on. If we put it on the very edge, will this work? I wonder.
If I remember that, does it work? Hold on. Try now.
Oh. Wait 2 seconds. Yes.
Okay, put that in. Oh shoot, sorry, I messed that up. Hold on, sorry. Okay.
Oh, I was able to put it in.
But we can't put this in.
Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Can you do a half step nudge out? Away from the elevator?
Has to be like a full step.
Oh, a half step in works there. Yeah, that worked there.
I don't know, I feel like this looks really...
It throws it off.
That way.
It no longer
I
has
like
those
that.
clean lines going through.
No, I'm gonna say let's take the elevator out.
There we go. Back on.
So,
Can we add it on the very end is what I want to know.
I think so. I'm just trying to... There. Okay, we got a floor. So if you go from this one...
Can you delete the floor that's underneath?
Oh, you want to do it from that one? Sure.
Yeah, I just want to test. No, it still won't.
No.
So... Yeah, we can't do the elevator up, I guess. Not like that.
No, I think we can. Not in it. No, we'd have to do it out. So I was thinking we could do it just outside the circle.
No. How does this look? Yeah, works.
I think it's okay.
My only concern was, does it like have a gap? But no, it doesn't, because of the way it's built.
Yeah. Oh.
I do think maybe raising up the base of it a little bit. Just a thought. So it's a bit more.
Well, we can fix that later. Like,
Yeah.
I just wanted to get the our design where we're placing it.
Yeah, for sure. I just wanted to mention that.
The next thing we have to do, I'm gonna take a wall. Can I have you also? For now, we're just gonna take a wall. You have to do it one by one.
Yeah, I gotta turn off the zoom mode and turn it to default to make this faster.
You have to be careful. Yeah, I keep clipping to the other walls. You have to be a little careful of that.
I haven't had any of those issues yet, at least.
Well, I had that issue. At least I had that issue when I tried doing this in a distance.
I guess it's because of how I'm doing it. I go basically right to the middle.
Yeah. Okay, so we have that.
Ooh, that I like that.
I think actually we may need to go up 3 so that we can have another floor. 3? Or should we do 4? Maybe 4. What do you think? Like that height?
I think 4 in total should be good.
And then that's gonna go there. Okay. So you may want to zoop. We're gonna have to now zoop all the floor, the walls up.
That's what I'm doing. But now that the base wall is in, it's a little easier.
Yeah.
Ugh, so tedious. Like,
Wait till you get to the floor.
no thank you. You can stick to the floor.
But I'm fine. Can't stick.
I have a clip that says otherwise.
I think the clip is a lie.
Because I'm pretty sure I built you into the floor last time we played. Which I still think is funny and not sure how that managed to happen.
Oh,
so
yeah, I don't remember how
perfectly.
that happened.
Like, I rewatched it, and I think you had just landed at the perfect time to be selecting to build. That it didn't register that you were there fast enough.
Or it was like a server save or something happened.
I was looking at the whole clip. I did not see anything like that. It literally was just like, okay, you landed in a build. Okay.
I have to say, this is definitely easier than putting this in the first time.
I can imagine. Wonder.
Oh, I think I messed that one up. Yeah, that one got messed up.
Full frame. I'm just curious about
Cool. Oh,
this one default load.
already, our hands.
Wow. Hmm.
What's wrong?
Oh no, I'm just thinking. Okay, that worked. I was just thinking for like an inner wall. And I was testing on the upper area. And glass on every second one looks pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to take a look when you get around to this side, you'll get here eventually.
Yeah. I'm just trying to decide if I'm gonna run out of concrete before I get there. Or plastic. I might actually run out of plastic before I get there.
No, you won't. Because I did a little bit of building and I did threw some plastic in the uploader.
Alright.
Yeah, this is what I'm thinking though.
Okay. Go for it. Put it in.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the lower one just to see how that looks first. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave that here. That can be.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Ooh. I was dog surf today, so it's probably not so bad.
And blame it on the dogs.
Yeah. Alright, so we've got screws that need to come out.
Or they made it screw you. Screw University. Wow, not even a chuckle out of that bad joke.
No.
Disappointed.
Mostly because I was focused on something and I did not understand it. I was like, my brain does not compute. No, not like that. I feel like it needs to be there. No, still too narrow.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
Hope you don't mind being locked in.
No, it's fine. And then that's right on the line. So if we go here.
Ooh, I like it. What do you think?
I like it. That looks good. Okay. this.
Okay. Now, my only complaint is it looks awfully dark in there now, so we either need to open it up on the outside a little bit or add lights.
Oh yeah, we can open it up on the other side. I just did this until we had a plan. I'm gonna leave that to you for now. Although, if I had to say, just as a thought, where I had put that hole and keep filling that back in, I think if you did just these two as windows, it would look really good.
Funny thing is, I was actually thinking of leaving the hole and doing these as windows instead of these. So doing 3 rows.
That's fine too.
Yeah, this is what I was thinking though. Add a little bit more light to it, but still keep like some of that concrete to it. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. You know what? I'll just copy that. Turn off Zoop for this section. Oh, I want to turn Zoop back on.
Okay. And this, I can do that and then that. That to there. That will just do
Default.
through this temporarily. And then that one.
Actually, no, it was the other way, wasn't it? That you...
There. Now the elevator
Derp.
should be operational.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. Kind of a weird step there.
For some reason, it often has that. Like on some of the other ones, it has it too.
But it doesn't normally like impede it walking on, but this time it is. Just a little bit. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. So we've got floors to it.
It has an inner circle of glass.
I'm deleting one of yours right now just so I can fly it easier. Okay.
Okay. So before you get too into that, which side do you think looks better? I'm just gonna close that wall in for a sec.
Hold on 1 second. What side looks better?
Yeah, which wall do you think looks better? The one with its 2 in the middle, or the one with 3, 2 on the bottom and 1 on top glass?
I think this side.
Okay.
Only because you get like I feel like, oh, this was light coming in. I felt like I could see through the cracks a bit more. Like, I definitely can here.
Well, that's because I didn't line up that concrete block in the right spot. It would actually line up properly. It's just linked off of this one, just to fill in the gaps so it looks better.
Ah, okay. I was just thinking it doesn't look right, but if that's the issue, Yeah, I go that one. And then I think, honestly, sorry, I'm actually thinking that maybe we change the material on this one.
Okay.
And then, because this, when you go this one, you can do like the colors. And so, like, we could do like a red stripe through it or something like that that's shiny. I don't know, something like that could be fun. Alright, so this is going to be in.
Zoot.
That's going to be in.
Wait. I just do this. A quick delete will fix that portion. So you're thinking of doing that type of wall instead? You're thinking basic wall?
Yeah. That's straight.
Okay.
Alright, guys, so which one? Okay, that's where that's about. Is that actually?
We're perfect.
That side.
I'm gonna go from the inside for the last bit.
And then that one goes to there. Alright, I think we got it, guys. I think it's gonna look good now. Alright, so I'm on this line. And it's gonna be like center. This might not actually work because I little.
Snowing.
I feel like that. Can't seem to click through that focus. I may have to delete that temporarily. This one will be fine. So if I go here, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one. Alright, so right in the middle. Yeah, there. And 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Is that right? I think so. Nice. Alright. And then boom. Boom. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so we have 3 parts. We have ooh, okay.
What'd you do? What happened?
Well, I forgot that not all the iron rods were going into screws.
Well, we're
So
screwed.
I actually need some to go up. Why don't I actually run them?
I just want to see the finished product of this, but this is so taxing to do.
No, okay, so that does need to go up. So then go up. And then we go right there. Or change of plan. Sorry guys, doing this on the fly. Gotta
Material.
figure out what makes sense.
Fix it wall. What material did you put on the fix it walls?
On the fix it walls?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So you put something. It's not the standard walls. Did you put copper on it?
Oh, I just put copper. I just was trying to show you.
Okay.
We can do whatever. I was just trying to like show it as like an idea. Okay. Okay, so those are gonna go up. And this can go to there. That goes out to here. That one goes to there.
Uh,
And then
colors.
a little bit of spaghetti in here, but I think it's okay. I think this is looking good. Alright. So that one's out, and that one's out. Okay, so now
Oh no, I want to edit it, not.
actually I want these to go the opposite direction. Only because we have the elevator there, and if these all came out on this side. Yeah, so if these all came out on this side, you'd be running belts like through everything you just walk out on. So if we go this way now, then when you come out here, you'll be able to see all the belts and sort of like pull around it. So, what I want to do is I want to move in the middle, and then we're just going to maybe go there. And then this one, we do something similar, and just move it over. What the heck? Did the game just crash?
I didn't crash to my knowledge, but I might have. I can't push any more buttons.
The server crashed. Yeah, the server crashed.
Oh, jeez.
That means we're gonna lose a little bit since the last autosave.
Shit.
Luckily, it's every like 5 minutes, so it's not like, oh no, we've lost everything. But
Hold on.
with that, I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna quickly go grab a drink, so I will be right back.
Yeah, I'll be right back as well. Okay, and I am back. Let's see if the server is back up and running. Nope, it's not up yet. Okay, so what do we do while we wait? No idea why the server crashed like that. Kinda suck. Hope we didn't lose too much there. Wonder how long it'll take for Thunder to get back here. Oh, yeah, maybe it is up and running. Let's try to join. Oh, hey, it is. Oh, gotta turn my sensitivity down. Aww. Damn it. So the upper part is done. I just haven't got the lower part. Set that to zoom.
Alright, let's see if things are back up. Oop, cancel.
It is.
I want me to log back in.
It asked me to do that too. Okay.
Hold on, guys.
Oh.
I'm just gonna do. Alright, there we go. Sorry, guys. Don't know what happened there or why that happened, but.
Yeah, I've got to put all the lower windows back in.
Okay, it was just the. We only lost the progress on the rods. So that was easy to fix. Now that I know what I'm doing for it. There's one there. There's one there.
Oh.
Curve. Curve. And curve. Perfect. We had one of these. Nope. That down to here. Perfect. There goes. And then, now that we know, we're going out that way. And then I want to bring all of the belts over here. So,
Yeah.
do something like that. What about this one? How does this look? I gotta
Ooh.
okay.
I also
That one.
I kind of like the concrete just with a copper finish instead. Come take a look on the side here. It's on the same side you're at.
Okay, we can do that too. Sure.
I wonder, how does Caterium look? Nah, not Caterium.
What do you think of what I did here with the belts up top? I was just trying to get them all
Oh,
on the same
weird.
like time. And so it's just sort of fun look. I may need to bring them all a little bit more, but we'll see. Okay, so the next thing that I need to build is I need to take the screws and the plates to make reinforced iron plates. So we're gonna go. Okay.
Default. Okay. Copper finish. Make sure all have it.
Oh, they actually fit on one. So, what am I doing? I need 3.
Okay, let's get these back in place. Nice.
So these are gonna be.
Oh, actually, I hit the wrong button.
These are just regular iron plates. And this one's at 40%. So, we're gonna do this. Oop.
Nice.
Oh shoot, I built the wrong thing.
Okay, I think I like this.
I have to say, I like the look of the priority mergers. They are really cool looking. If only I had remembered that we had them and not built them. There we go. There. There. Okay.
There we go.
Ooh, wait a minute. I'm missing iron plates.
Bravo.
Oh no. Where did iron plates come from? They're way over here, aren't they? Rods. Why do we have so many rods? Plates. There we go. Plates. Okay. Did not realize that.
We have way more rod development than I thought we had put in. I thought we'd only put in 4.
Iron rods were 6.
Okay.
So what if I do that? Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. And then oh, I really messed that one up.
No, we have more rods than that. We have 9 things doing rods, from what I can tell.
Okay, so the rod one is, I think,
Oh, no.
slightly confusing. Because
Yeah, you're
it then
right.
switches directions. Yeah, I know. I found the same issue. I was like, oh my god, why are there so many rods? And then I realized that it's actually it's like using rods.
Yeah. That was very confusing.
Okay, so
Oh, noise.
just need that for the height. There we go. All right.
You know, when we build higher, it's gonna be really sad because it's basically gonna become no more bullseye in the middle, from the shadow at least.
I don't think we're going any higher than this. I might
Wait.
be wrong. But I don't feel like we're gonna need to go higher than this.
Well, I mean, let's put it this way: 1, 2. We're probably gonna go at least 3. Build it from this corner so I can get a better idea for how tall those ones are.
Okay, so
We're probably gonna go
This
4
is
high for
iron.
this floor too.
oh yeah. We'll see. Those are in.
I'm actually going to put in the inner windows here.
I hope I liked how this is set up. What we're gonna do. Look at all this. I don't like how these.
Nice,
things
nice,
set up,
nice.
so I was liking it originally, but now it doesn't seem as practical.
For what exactly?
One sec. So iron rods. That. So I think what I want to do now, I just don't like how the belts were coming out.
Oh, maybe it won't interfere too much.
So now this goes to here. And then this.
Okay, let's check on what you're doing here. Okay, we got the reinforced iron plate.
Okay, that's looking a little nicer, I think. So then the tricky part here is getting these over. Because this is screws, so we need this to be there. And then okay. That sort of gets me a little bit more in line. Okay, so reinforced iron plates. The next thing we'll need will be iron rods. So we're gonna get a little bit more space for this one. We need 4 of these. This is going to be an assembler. Go halfway back and down one. Boom. This is going to give us a modular thing. Alright, iron rods, reinforced iron plates, yeah.
Alright.
Now, I did this one step away because we actually need to bring in the reinforced iron plates that we had just created.
Okay.
These ones need to merger. These need to merge. And then these are gonna have to come in over here. That one's messed up.
As you work around the circle, I'm building up the walls and everything.
Nice. Alright. So then this has to go there. That looks good. Do you want to try and figure out a way how to get power up here? Or actually, there's power right there on the elevator.
I was about to say, well, doesn't the elevator have power?
It does. Okay, so iron rods are there. That goes there. That one. Ooh. No. Okay. That looks good. And then those are modular frames. So iron rods, reinforced plates. Okay, perfect. Okay. And then I think we're going to put these out a little bit further. Because these are going to go all the way to the end. Alright, and then what do we need for steel pipe? We got pipe. For the encase is concrete. And pipe. So what if we go up here? What if that does that? How does that look? Okay. What do you think? Does that look bad like that?
Give me a brief moment. I'm good. Gonna come back up to production level 2. Okay. I like it. I think it looks good. Only thing I might
figure out how to get the belts over.
only thing I would do is do a curve, then do a straight into another curve. Have a small section of straight, because it just, to me, feels weird because you have the lines, but it goes diagonally across the line and right here, if that makes sense.
Where?
So where I'm sitting, where I'm floating here, if you know, see how it kind of goes diagonal? If it could go curve into a straight line, like,
yeah.
let me just,
I get what you're saying.
so like, I don't know.
I'm trying to...
Oh yeah, right there, and then extend it out a little. Yeah, like that. I just think that looks a little bit better. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm actually more thinking about this part here.
Right here?
Like, I'm just trying to figure out. I mean, I could maybe if I go straight from that. It's too long.
That's too long? Weird. That doesn't feel like that long of a run.
I know. It's one of those ones. I think it's like a micromillimeter too far. Because I think, yeah, like I can run it here. I can run it to there. But as soon as I get like right beside
it's basically at the edge of its run length.
Well, okay, actually, hold on. So what if I do that and then something like that? How does that look?
How does it look when it's set to straight? I'm just curious. You already built.
Hold on. I just thought, I'm just gonna try something here. We have the room. So what if I do that? Then they look like they're more...
Yeah, they're closer to... Yeah, I think that looks better like that now.
And then I could maybe go out of here as well.
Nice.
I think that looks way nicer.
Yeah,
that
agreed.
Looks cleaner. Okay, I like it. I also sort of like the asymmetry of these two.
Yeah, I do too. Oh yeah, question. Can you see the
Yep.
name update on the elevator? You just have to look at like the name on top.
I don't think they fixed it. Oh, production level 2. Yeah, they did.
Sweet. I've noticed that sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, so I was just curious if it worked this time.
I did find that there was something that made it. I think if you update a different name first, it allows you to see it, if that makes sense.
Interesting.
So, like, there's probably one floor I can't read if I go into it. Hold on. Oh, nope, they're all there. You spelled production wrong. One's prediction.
Did it? Did it? Oh yeah, it did. I wonder how the heck did that.
I mean, the I and the U are right beside each other.
There. There.
Okay. Alright, so.
Also, on the
That's
first
there.
floor, I took out the wall that made it so you couldn't see into the first level. So now it's
Okay.
just the glass that's there. Yeah.
Got those two over here. So now I need I need 3 more assemblers.
I'm thinking in this area, ceiling lights. What are your thoughts on that kind of a light setup? Like right in the center, going around.
I don't know where you are, to be honest.
It like just in general for this build.
Yeah,
like-
go for it. It might also be cool though to go with the wall lights. And put the wall lights. Hold on. Let's see.
I just don't.
If you put the wall lights, no.
It would have to be here, like on this middle run. But if I remember right,
What if you did a wall here and we did a wall lights all in the middle? I'm gonna leave that idea to you to test out. Tell me what you think.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna keep working on here.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Assembler.
Well, I will do at least one ceiling light, which will be at the entrance.
The only reason why I mentioned that with the ceiling lights is because of the curve. I had this issue when we were making the power plant. It's really hard to clip certain lights to the ceilings for the way that these are set up.
Yeah. Really? That there.
Okay, so these there. there, there, in, in, in. Okay.
80. I'll just leave it at white for now. And I do like your idea though. Actually, I do it easier this way.
Did I mess up? No, that's right. Just feels a little rigid there. Oh, it's a different height. That's what's throwing me off. So the height difference was there. Okay. No, that's okay. It's just throwing me off on the angle there, guys. Where it was a little weird. Okay. So these
Default.
case industrial beams. And this one's at 50, so okay. And then we're gonna have one head manufacturer, so okay.
Okay, let's see. I don't have anything in 9. I'll do it there.
There.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Case industrial beam. I'll need steel pipe, modular frames, and more concrete. Okay. So the concrete's on this one at level 2. And then steel beams. Yeah, this one level 1, so maybe I do it this way.
Oh, need power and power. I'll do that as 0.
Okay. We're gonna have to delete these two in a minute. And then there we go.
Okay, I have an idea that I like.
So that has to be there. And then one. Oh, no. Do one there. There. I think I'm gonna do it right there. It's gonna need a little bit of a curve, but so be it. That one. That one. Just like, oh, if it needs to be 3 high. Yeah. That one goes there. Concrete. sort of has to curve here. So we do that. What if I want to bring that? Oh, too far. It's always tricky trying to make things look good.
Perfect. So I'm gonna combine both types of lights.
Okay.
Okay. I need power. I'm gonna place outlet.
Just put it there.
Just off the wall.
And then these are heavy modular frames. And then we'll do let's do a merger there.
Nice, nice.
And then smart splitter. Out, curve. We will do a storage bin with a dimensional depot. Okay, and then that'll be our main one. Kenny. This will be Kenny. We'll do another smart splitter.
I think I'm gonna have to figure out a slightly better way of wiring this. I wonder if I move it just one notch off the wall even.
Alright. That's looking good.
Go figure. One notch off the wall does the trick.
Now the tricky part is what am I doing for power here? I think on this floor, since we already have a wall, I think what I'm going to do is every two. And then, oh, I am going to need shatter at some point to finish the wall up here. I guess I shall
Do this. Do. That's 9. these lights. Oh, I think that's all of them now.
Did you put a light
Okay.
switch in?
Not yet. That's actually
Okay.
next.
I just wanted to make sure we were gonna have one. Okay. Oh. Okay.
So there's actually going to be 2 light switches because there's going to be 2 rows of lights, and it'll just be overall easier. Maybe. Okay.
Things are moving. This is good. Why aren't these iron plates moving? Are they already loaded fully? Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so that power is done. Run power from this guy. Get it to the inside cleanly.
Ooh, wait a minute. What did I do? This is the wrong
Bye.
recipe. There we go. Oops, that was close. There we go. Things be moving. Keep fixing this thing. I don't have a shadow.
There we go.
Ooh, I like how it's looking in there. That looks good.
Oh, did you come inside and look at the lights and stuff?
I haven't got in yet. I was just gonna come outside.
But yeah, so what I'm planning on doing, I want to readjust the entrance area, but there's going to be these middle ones are kind of separated by 2 blocks, and in between there's kind of like a dark spot, so I'm going to put one of the big lights in there.
Okay.
So it should completely light it up infinitely. At least that's the hope.
Yeah.
Right now I'm just running power around the outside. So that way it's there when I put in the lights. And the worst part is this thing's a circle, and when I'm looking at like the angle that I'm looking at, I can't tell how far around I am, so it just feels like a never-ending task of ring around the rosy kind of thing.
I sort of feel that way as I'm putting in the windows, because I can only see it from one direction.
Yep.
And,
Are you doing the upper area right now?
Yeah, I'm finishing it up because we're done the actual. We have heavy modular frames started.
Nice. I'll come up there and take a look to see how it all looks in a moment. Oh. Screw it. I'm just gonna make it a big circle. Nice. Okay, let's see how it looks here. And now you're gonna hit the tedious spot of you gotta go individual click, 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 click.
Yeah. I sort of wish that we were using blueprinters. I could have just had like a blueprint for like the whole wall itself. Like this is where I think like we could save ourselves a lot of time and effort if we like oh, this is the design we want, and then did that.
I mean, except the trick is with this type of design, I find it's kind of hard to do that. Like we could have done some stuff like a wall, there goes glass, solid glass in one strip.
Yeah.
But that's the most we could have done really with this.
Yeah.
I mean, and it could have helped, but it just wouldn't have saved that much time. And the way I was actually doing it is I did a zoop of the glass all the way up, and then I changed the material of the one line with the concrete is. I found that was faster.
How do you think you could change glass windows to concrete?
Materials, coated concrete. Oh no, what I did was I deleted it.
Yeah, I was gonna do that, and I decided to do the tedious option.
Yeah, I mean both of them are tedious in a way.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Looking good up there though. I like it. Oh,
I have to figure out lighting for here.
The sink is gonna be a pain. It's gonna pop out the top a little. Okay, back down.
But we're just gonna leave it. I don't care. You know, you need your satellite TV.
For sure. Always gotta get that.
Has to be set down. Yeah, so. Oh. Yeah.
So that line there directly goes think that's where I put that one. Yes. Perfect. Oh, really?
We're almost there, guys. We're almost.
Nice.
See the awesome sink at the end of the tunnel.
That was cringy.
Almost.
I like it. Okay, that H. Click. Put that in. Click that on. Ooh. It's looking good in here too.
Well, no. That, no. That one. Are you kidding me? Like a whole section that I messed up.
Oh no. What'd you do exactly?
I flipped the ceiling tiles in the wrong direction. I'm not quite sure how I did that. Good, looking good, looking good, looking good. Okay. We have our donut hole. Our donut.
You should come set up the lighting inside, like the color. Well, I should say colors.
I messed something up.
Oh. Sir? Why is there an elevator stop to nowhere?
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Got it? I messed it up.
That was funny though.
Hold on. I thought that was the floor level.
H.
Production. Level 2. Really access.
I want to make sure that's at the right spot. Perfect.
it out here. That works. Does work, although that little like lip is annoying.
Yeah. But come check out the lights.
Yeah, one more second, sorry.
Yeah, I want to adjust. Yeah, take it down to 75 on those ones.
Alright. It's very bright in here.
Drop that down to 75 as well.
I also think it needs a color.
Yeah, that's what I was calling you in here for, basically, is to check out what they look like now and help
Alright,
pick the
you
color.
want to choose a color, and I'll tell you if I think it's good
Okay,
enough.
I'm gonna do the outer color first.
I sort of like that.
This one?
I like the dark blue. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I kind of do like that too. Now, here's the other one.
Hold on, I gotta go outside and look at it from the inside. I can't get out. I'm trapped.
It's a nightclub in here now.
Yeah, can you just do that permanently?
Yep, we'll get a bot to stand here and just constantly do
Yeah.
this. So, what color are you thinking? I got red, yellow,
I sort of like the yellow.
green. Let's just keep going through just to see them all.
Oh, green looked good too.
Then there's cyan, dark blue, or pink.
I think either the yellow or the green.
Green it is.
I think we should change the other one to yellow then.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I like that.
I think the colors fit better. And then,
I'm gonna turn up the intensity of the outer one a little bit, because the other ones are closer together. And yellow's also a little darker. Oh yeah, that looks good.
oh, not those ones. No.
Yeah, I like it.
Another way to change kind of day.
In photo mode? I actually don't know.
I could have sworn that was an option.
No, I don't see anything for that here at all. So I don't know.
I could have sworn that was an option somewhere.
You can do like the color filter.
Yeah.
Oh, Vice looks trippy.
Oh yeah, that does. Orange and purple, orange and teal. None. I could have sworn there was a way to like change the time of day. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game.
I think you can through like commands, but I don't think you can change it through this, from what I can see.
I felt like there was a way. At one point I had done it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Oh well. Alright, I was just trying to see if I could turn it nighttime to see the, I feel like we haven't had nighttime in a while.
It's been a little bit. It should be getting...
Yeah.
One sec, let's just go... Oh. Actually, you know what? I see you have roof access here, so I want to check that out. Ooh. Okay, that looks really cool from the outside too. Yeah, it should be night soon. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I really like this building. We still have a little bit of that target underneath. Oh yeah, we do a little bit. Are you putting lights?
This is tripping me out.
Okay.
I'm like turning my head physically sideways to try and sort out the angles.
Yeah. Production level 2. Let's go check out 2 and see what we can do for light in here. First things first, gotta get rid of this. Make up the default.
Right there. That straight to there. Wire mostly hidden. And
Oh, no. No, they're all right. Good. I need to call the elevator for here. Go back to production level 2. Two.
ooh, I like it. Oh, you lose all the coloring you got over here. That's hilarious.
Oh. do.
By the way, I am gonna have to get off here pretty soon.
I figured as much. It is like what? Almost 11? Yeah.
11, yeah.
Yeah, right now my goal is to just get the lighting installed in the middle floor now, the second floor I should say. 9. One foot out. Go. Very nice, very nice.
Whew. O'clock.
Yeah. Need to put in light control for this side. So do. Oh. Half a step. Oh, you put power like that on the outside. You didn't do poles.
Huh? Oh yeah, I didn't do poles on that one.
Well, that's a pain in the ass.
How so?
It's a pain in the ass because I said it is. Power to that one. Light to that one. This upper floor doesn't have power yet, does it?
It does.
Everything is
All the
red.
machines. It did. They were all working earlier. Did you delete something?
No.
Oh, I know why. It's when I accidentally deleted the elevator floor.
Hmm.
You need to just reconnect the wall. to the
Okay.
elevator.
Easy enough. It's green. And we have light. This time I'm gonna pick yellow for the middle. But that is 70%. Actually, yeah, I'll leave it that like that. Nice. Well, this is a little bit more tricky. Oh.
Yeah, it's a little trickier getting onto this one.
One past it. Okay. Why didn't that go in? Okay, so I can build these on here.
Alright. I am going to head down to entrance level. I think we need...
Okay, apparently I'm not allowed to build the lights here. Not with using H at least. I can't use nudging at all apparently.
Weird.
Okay.
That to go there, and then from there to there, and then there, and then I can delete that one, and then here I will delete that there.
This is kind of cool. I like the enclosed.
That. Hold on.
Wow.
Double wall.
I like the lights in the middle and how they illuminate the crater. Sometimes. 'Cause they
Sorry, I just killed the power for a second.
because they just went out.
Yeah, they should be back up now.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I like how they light up the
Yeah.
crater though.
Yeah. And then, like, as you get down here, it sort of feels like you're on the moon.
Yeah, it's a little
Like some sort
almost
of alien
ghostly. Yeah,
planet. Yeah.
I like it.
And just don't go through that door because there's cats.
Which door?
That door.
Ah,
I like to believe that we found cats there, and so we like sealed it in with rocks.
yep. This is the cat sarcophagus.
Yeah.
The cat coffin.
I almost want to block the sun from getting in here completely, but then I feel like that would ruin some of the fun of the circle. So, anyhow, I'm gonna go take the Safer Tube and then call it for the
Yeah.
night.
Right behind you.
Sorry for the shorter stream today, guys. I had a bunch of internet issues, or not internet, but like streaming software issues. So it caused a lot of issues getting live at the start today.
Excuses.
Yeah, I know it really is. But we are back on Tuesday for Space Club. Shatter won't be joining us, so check out Thunder Night if you want to watch. Our Space Club, just so you know, is a bunch of a community of streamers. We all play video games together every Tuesday. I believe we're doing some Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I am not 100% sure on that yet. The easiest way to find out is to check out our Discord.
Heck yeah.
Which I was going to type into chat, but it was being stupid, so let me do this again.
Ding ding ding.
Thank you, Shatter. So you can check it out on our Discord right there. And we will see you guys on Tuesday or next Sunday for more Satisfactory. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, next Sunday's the 1st, right?
Is it?
I think so. Hold on.
Oh.
I am not here next Saturday, or Sunday, I mean.
Blasphemy.
I am at a wedding. So, I will not be on next Sunday. Shatter might be. We'll see.
I may or may not. I don't like playing this one without you just because, one, you have most of the plans.
Else,
You have
yeah.
most of the plans in your head, and,
You can always go exploring. We do need to get some exploring done.
yeah. True that. Might be able to do that.
Alright. Thanks, guys. See y'all next time.
See ya.
I am going to